Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome to an Etsy share and also a design team project for AngeldreamCraftKim. Thank you for joining me today. This is Charlotte. Welcome to my home. I've got 3 projects to share with you. I finished the file folder journal and it's a gem. It is, I am hooked. I love that. That whole style was really fun. So now what I need to do is dig up my larger files and we're going to do one together. I just have to get my head in that space to get that mojo working. Then I pulled out the Halloween grabby box and created the sweetest journal out of everything out of that grabby box. And then I did my Angel Dream Crafts and I created a large envelope and it is just stuffed with yummy goodness. Now, if I have my weekend planned the way I want it to go, all of these things should be in my shop. I mean, there's no point in having Etsy shares if I'm not sharing. So what should we start with? Let's start with the Angel Dream Crafts Kim on Etsy. Isn't it just pretty? This is the back. So I took a piece of cardstock and I think I took 2 pieces. I'm sitting here thinking, did I fold this up? I didn't, because the other side I'm pretty sure was red polka dots. So no, this is 2 pieces of cardstock and I created an envelope and I did stitch it. You can see around the cardstock that I did stitch it. And this is, I still haven't brought my other Tim Holtz ruler over here, so I'm working with this one. 7.5 by 8, and this pocket is how deep, just in case you wanted to create one for yourself. 5 inches. So you can see absolutely gorgeous trims. Even the netting is from Kim's shop. This ribbon is not from Kim's. I had this ribbon, and so the ribbon is not from Kim's. The gems are, the roses are not. These are handmade paper roses for imroses.com. And Kim had sent me this. It was the initial C. And I thought, I don't know that I would ever use that as a C. The initial itself is beautiful and it's got these dangles. And so I just went ahead and kind of made it the backdrop for a bouquet so you would never know that it's a C. But we've got layers of lace on here, trim on the bottom that has a lot of sequins, so there's a little bit of a sparkle. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. Then I took pieces of this lace here, cut it, love that this kind of looks like a butterfly, this looks like a heart. I added pearls here to that, and then I took her sequin lace and cut it, and it's at the top, and then this is a piece of the sequin lace, and underneath that is some Venice lace. Just beautiful. You've seen me work with all of these before, and just layered, so pretty. Then I used the initial, and then I went ahead and made a garden of these pink roses out of it, and then I used one of the tiles. So that makes up the actual pocket of this. It's just feminine and beautiful and would make a gorgeous gift for somebody that likes girly frilly things. So let's go ahead and see what's inside of this. I'm not sure even where. Let's just begin from the top and work our way down. So this has a couple tags And you can see I used that gorgeous, gorgeous paper that I had gotten from Dreams, etc. I really think that this paper is Blue Fern Studio. Don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. Used a piece of Kim's lace, and then I went ahead, came back and added all these pearls. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 pearls that I added. Is it 9? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pearls I added. That is the back of the card. It is heavy. It's a piece of chipboard, and I went ahead and put coffee dyed paper. And this tag measures, it's simple but very elegant. It measures well, I'm not a millimeter kind of gal, so we better do the inches, Charlotte. 6 by 3, I think. Yeah, 6 by 3. And then I put a bulb pin through it with one of Kim's dangles, which is a heart with the bling around the center. And that's so pretty. Really, really pretty. This is what the backside looks like. Silver metal. Just, elegant and just simplicity. Yeah, so that's the first tag. And then, let's see, what do we have here? Because I don't remember. A little bit of Medieval Mirage right here that I created a pocket out of. And created I made this a while back, and I'm sitting here thinking, okay, let's go over this. What did we do? Okay, so first the pocket. Okay, so this does come off. It's got a paper clip that's holding it on. It is a round cutout piece of cardstock, and then, excuse me, I took pieces of my leftover lace from Kim's shop. Isn't that pretty right there? And then of course this, which you all see me work with, and this is that lace that's on the front that's got the sequins, and that's so pretty. And then a little snippet of what would be this lace down here. And then a gem, and this is from Kim's shop, and I believe it is a button, and I just cut the back off and use some I don't know that it's not rope, but it's not string, I think you'd say, it's got some silver wrapped around it. And then I added a couple dots. Those dots are mine. And I added a couple dots there. Kim does carry something very similar to this. I've had it. You've seen me use it in pink, and it's got the gold flakes in it. And then there is a really cool looking paper clip that goes with that. And the tag that was inside is layered. There's a doily, there's some more your copy dyed paper, and this is a sturdy tag as well. And this tag measures, I believe this is gonna be a 6, no, it's a 5.5 by I think 3.5. Yeah, 5.5 by 3.5. You can see here where I took a piece of Kim's lace, and you can see where it's a snippet, but it just looks so beautiful there. I added a couple pearls. I took some embossed paper, added another snippet of lace, and added a pearl. That is what the back of that looks like. Then I went ahead and took some cardstock and covered the tag. Vintage music paper, there's your doily, and then I added a stamp here that is out of this book here. And I believe I picked this up from Dana. She gave it to me. She wasn't going to use it. It might have been like from Temu. I'm not sure, but super, super cute. Little stamps in there, or tags. So that is this, and then some of the tulle. So that makes this up. Just adorable, really, really cute. And that just fits in. I can't tell you what paper from Medieval Mirage this was from. It was something I had in my stash that I just thought would go so well with this lace. They're a match made in heaven. This, I didn't glue it down all the way. I didn't want to, but it fits in there so nicely. But isn't that just pretty? Really, really pretty. So that was tag 2. Then I would tell you what it is, but I don't remember. Sad Charlotte. Sad, sad, sad. It looks like, I think it's a booklet. I think. Okay. So we have a double heart paper clip there and layers of lace. So once again, here is that piece here that I love so much. I need to get more of this because I'm pretty sure I have none left. This right here, this lace is what was on the first tag. This was a snippet that I took off of. It comes in a, it comes yardage. It just is a repeated pattern, and so you can cut it and use it however you want. And then this is a separate piece up here, this beige piece. So layered, you can see what a beautiful effect you get. This is the back. So I think, yes, I made a little booklet here. I used some washi tape. So it's a piece of cardstock, some washi tape, some of that vintage music paper right here. And then it just gives you a little journal to write in if you want. There's some pretty, pretty tissue paper. And then just pieces of leftover coffee dyed paper. Isn't that pretty? Just elegant. I tied this book with baker's twine in pink. So I thought that that looks really, really cute. The larger piece of tissue, you can see it's got roses. I don't know where I got this. I apologize. I cannot remember. A fold out piece of coffee dyed paper so you have a little bit more writing space, tissue, and another piece there. So makes for a really, really cute little mini booklet. And then this just goes, I think I had that underneath. Like, how did I have this? Okay, Charlotte, how did we do this? Maybe I have the larger piece. Yeah, the larger side was on the top. So there is the little mini booklet along with the 2 tags. And this booklet measures, for those of you, I know that some of you want to know, 4.5 by 4.5. No, 4.5 by 4. Boy, I tell you, I just can't even remember. So then we've got this cute piece. Here is some of that sequin pink. Isn't that pretty? I just love how you catch. It's like fish scales, like what you would think, you know, a mermaid. It just reminds me of that. And then we've got another beautiful piece of sequin lace. I did not add pearls to this one because I thought it had enough going on. So this was a piece that I had cut from the yardage. And then this also is in Kim's shop. And I wrapped it all the way around. Isn't that pretty? And it comes just like that by the yard. So if we open up this little booklet, it has just some extra little writing pages in it. I know somebody had sent me booklets like this before, and I do use them. I just tear out what I need and use them. So they're fun. So there's 3 pages in there. So there's that, and this measures, I'm guessing it's 3 inches wide by 6, so 3 by 6. So that is in there. Then there is this sweet tag, again with layers. So you've got a layer of lace here and then some Venice lace there. And I didn't think this needed any more. I put the tulle up there, made a bow out of the tulle. It makes such a beautiful statement. I just didn't think it needed anything else. So there is this tag here. And this tag measures probably, I want to say 6 by 2.5. So the 2.5 is spot on by 5.5. So there's that tag. Then we've got, I believe, the last tag. And isn't it pretty? So what I did on this one is I cut these little roses off and didn't use the green. So that is the back of the tag. This is going to be a 2.5, also 2.5 by 5.5. And once again, layers of lace, which you can see. We've got this here, and then we have this pretty white. Then we've got some more of that little dangle lace, and then we've got another one of these pieces. I think I'm done with most of this. I don't think I have any left. Then I cut out of the applique yardage leaf because I thought it didn't need more than that. Cut out 3 of these little cute roses, and I added pearls to the centers, and then put another little piece of tulle, and there is a another piece of lace up here. So that is what that tag looks like. There's a lot in here. Okay, now I had thought that it was Tammy Winkler that had told me where I had gotten that paper for that journal I had done that I fell in love with. It was actually Lori Gordon that told me, had mentioned that it came from Temu, and I still haven't had time to look for it, but I am going to look and see if I can find it. I don't want to say, somebody gave me 2 of these, and they're both in here, and I don't remember who that was. I apologize. I was saving them for something special. They're long bank envelopes, and I added tabs to each one, and then I decorated the front. So here we have another one of those stamps. We've got some washi tape, and then I layered some lace. So again, we've got a piece of that sequin applique, and that lays over what is this lace right here. This one, this cotton lace, that is underneath this applique. Then I put tulle under that, and I just think it's beautiful. It's the prettiest. It is a gift in and of itself. And then inside there's matching stationery. So if you had a special friend, this would make a beautiful, beautiful gift, I believe. So there is that. And then the last one is the Morning Glories, and the same thing. I think this is where I use the last of this piece. So you've got some washi tape, you've got this gorgeous, gorgeous lace. Turn it over, there's a tab, and inside of here is also matching stationery. I think, I want to say Karen Billinger sent me this, but I want to say thank you to whomever it was, but I hate to say because I don't know for sure. So then you've got, here is your actual pocket, and so I ran 2 laces here. You've got the glitter lace with the scallops at the top, and then you've got that dangle lace, and that creates this pocket. So guys, don't you think this is beautiful? I had so much fun making this that I actually had to stop and wonder why I'm not creating more of this type of thing, because it is just a joy to play with all these different papers and ephemera, and I think it's the perfect way to showcase Kim's beautiful lace. So I know I'm not getting this back the way that it was, but it's gonna be good enough. I like everything to show, just so you have a peek of it all. I'll play with it later, but this should be in my shop. So this was share number 1, and this is my design team project. So absolutely love this. Then I guess I'll do my grabby Halloween. I knew that if I did not do something for Halloween to try to get me in the mood, it just was not going to happen. So when I shared the grabby box, I thought, don't put the grabby box away, Charlotte. Let's create with it. So we've got a cute hardcover journal. This journal measures, I believe it's 4x4. It's 4x4, so I don't have to measure. I had this really beautiful eyelash trim. I've had this for years and years. This is not from Kim's shop. This was part of my stash. And it has hanging beads all in black, and then the Tim Holtz fabric, and I thought it was perfect. Isn't she cute? I mean, she'll get you in the mood. And then, of course, I did a removable. There's a lobster claw there, and I had to get out my stuff. It's all over the floor. But I put an H on there for Halloween and a W for witch. And then we've got a button here that's a pumpkin. Isn't that cute? Purple dice and some different charms. And then I've got this really cute Halloween pumpkin bell. Isn't that so cute? Can you hear that? I just think it is adorable. And I've got a couple of these bells. I probably will make a few of these and put them in my shop just for anybody that might be interested in a Halloween dangle. I looked for these last year and the year before, and I never could find them. And then I found them this year, so I want to use them. I've had them for quite a while, and I love them. And they are metal. Couldn't tell you where I got them because I've had them for a very long time. So I used this checkered orange and white ribbon, and so everything in here is going to be grabby from the box. I did put some cheesecloth behind here. I love how that looks. So here's the grabby sticker, grabby paper. This is the grabby paper. I doubled it. Coffee tea dyed paper and washi tape. Those are mine. And then if you remember, hopefully the light picks that up, there's cracking. I went ahead and took texture paste, and that grabby box had stencils in it, so I had fun with that. Another grabby sticker and paper. I'm not going to just keep mentioning grabby. Everything in here is from that grabby box, and if it isn't, I'll let you know. Let's do that. So none of the trims were grabby. Those were mine. But here's a tag, and you can see I used the stencil, and I did some bats. That's a sticker. Here is a double, here is a tag. Super cute. And then I had a little bit of fabric, and then I had some extra little pieces sitting there, so I thought, why not use them and put them in a little flipper, a little flip through sticker there, stickers here, just adorable. This needs something. There are going to be, I think, 2 tucks that still need something that I definitely will be putting. They may not be grabby tags, but I definitely will be putting tags in here before this goes out, if anybody purchases it, so no problem there. Vellum. There is another tag. Double stickers there. Just the cutest paper ever. Some of the backs I left because I thought, oh, you need writing space, right? You just do. So cute strings and texture or fibers. Another vellum piece. See, there's another pocket. So, I mean, this you can see it needs two things already. Here is a pocket. This is the center. I closed the center, so there's a tag there. This opens up, so you've got a little bit more writing space. I try to stay conscious of the fact that it is a journal and you might want to be able to use it. So we've got a cute tag here. This was a cardstock that was in my stash. Belly band with two little tags in it. Cute fibers there. Another sticker, coffee dyed paper. Here's a tuck. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I usually get my fibers off of Junk Journal Sisters and Etsy. They sell them like this, only this is jam-packed. And I want to say, but you're going to need to look. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box. I think like $6.99. I mean, you just can't find an assortment of fibers like that for that price. So some pages and vellum. Here's another belly band with a tag. Some more stickers. There's some more texture paste stenciled bats and some of the crackle or the cracks. One of those large stickers that are so cute. And there is your cheesecloth. So your second signature here is a tag with cool texture, fibers, another sticker. Here's another tag. So cute. There's some more of the cracks. Here's another one of the gold tags. These would be better as bookmarks because I don't believe you would be able to write over that gold. Some vellum, more stickers. This page folds out for more writing space. Oh, it's so cute. Here is some ghosts and bats on the tag. More vellum. This is the center, and you've got another piece of textured paper. More vellum. You can see there was a lot in here. There's a cool tag, the graveyard. There was a lot in here to play with, and I had a ball, and I used a lot of what they had sent in the box. I think most of the stickers in here I used. Look at that. I used a lot of the paper, so there was quite a bit in here to play with. Some more stenciling. There's an apple. I had not pulled out any of my Halloween things, and I don't know if I have any Halloween paper clips, but I thought the apple, you bob for apples, so I thought it's perfect in here. And here is towards the end, and I took some cheesecloth and my little pages, and I just kind of put them together so that you could use them and have fun with that if you wanted to. So that is the back. So there's this sweet little Halloween book, the first of the year, and hopefully not the last. I do hope to be making a couple Halloween journals, so we'll see. And then I fell in love with this collection, so I am hoping that I will have some of these to put on for sale. So there is that little gem. And then the last book I have is this one. Oh, man, I'm in love with this. So this is, I believe, it's a 5.5 by almost 4 on the cover. And I wasn't sure, I used sari silk and I put a metal handle on there just because I thought it looked cool. I wasn't sure if I wanted it to go this way or this way, and I did decide on this way. You can see I've got a little bit of layering. I've got a little bit of Tim Holtz here, and the frame is Tim Holtz. That's what the side looks like, and that is what the back looks like. Now, Patricia does not glue her pieces together, so I believe her book opens all the way up. Mine does not. I did not want that in mine, so I did glue. And you can see I did a paper doll there. Isn't he handsome? So, and I did one of the stamps. This is, except for these two pieces here, this is Tim Holtz. So there's a lot of Tim Holtz in here. So when you see the front, you have a little pocket here with a tag. And then I've got some of the, I don't know what Tim Holtz calls these guys. I'm gonna call them rivets, but I know that's wrong. So lots of layering in this one, and this is a tag. This comes out. There's just a whole lot of layering in here. This is the actual file folder, and it houses just the cutest. If you like vintage, this book is just filled with a little bit of, it's very eclectic. So I had so much fun with the vintage aspect of this book. So the first page is definitely vintage. This was a little bit more botanical. You've got the word nest here and be the exception. This is, I believe, decoupage paper from Tim Holtz. A lot of Tim Holtz. And then just the cutest little tag there. And then in the file folder, there's two tags. And there's another tile. So really just, I'm so excited to make the next one because I had so much fun with this one, and I hope if you haven't tried it, you'll stick with me and try one for yourself because really fun. This one then, you've got your paper dolls here, you've got your paper doll dog, and you've got your little sisters there and some layering on this pocket, and then paper dolls on this tag right here. I mean, guys, aren't you drooling? I'm just drooling looking at this. To be honest with you, I'd like to keep this for myself and not put it in my shop, but I know I'll put it away and never look at it. So, you know, I can make another one. But yeah, I absolutely love this. So there is another tag there with the paper doll. So hopefully each one, you can see the theme I was going for. So that was paper doll. This is brighter, and this is showing some pinks. Oh, there we go. So on this side here, you've got sparkled, I want to say grommets. They're not, are they grommets? No, grommets. No, what are they? You know what they are. I can't think right now what they are. So this little tag is in there, and then I put this in there because I just thought it was perfect for there. And we've got some layering going on here. Grommets. See, I've got grommets on the brain. What are they called? You know, they're these guys. What do you call these? These guys. Brads. Oh my goodness. Yeah, brads. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So then we've got These tags here are in here. And then we've got these tags here that are just really, really layered. And, oh, almost lost one there. Layered, and just so cute. So in order to do this, I have to kind of be in a mood to be able to pull this off. I can't just wake up one day and sit down and go, okay, that's the look I'm going for, I'm going to do it. Now my mojo kind of has to go there, and it's not there right now. So then we've got a bird and butterfly and a blue theme going on with this one. So here are the tags that are in this pocket. Isn't that so cute? And then Beverly sent me a box of numbers, and so I'm trying to use those numbers. And hopefully everything's going well with Beverly. This was, I think Roseanne sent me that sticker from the dollar store. They've got the cutest stickers. And then of course you can recognize Tim Holtz there. And then we've got tags here. And you can, that's a dollar store sticker. There's some Nouveau Glaze. That was a dollar store sticker. And then we've got a tile. And then you can see we've got layers upon layers upon layers. Just fun. So that is that page. Then we have this black and white page. And this turned out to be a black and white page because I wanted to use this paper here. We've got the Tim Holtz stamp and tiles. And this opens up, and in here we've got these tags, and this is from the dollar store, and there's one of Beverly's numbers. So lots of stickers and cuteness going on. So that sits here, and then we've got Brad's, and that's what helps to close this. And then I took this bird, and I believe this is embossing, this sparkle. I believe that's embossing. It might be stickles, but I think it's embossed. So in this pocket then we have, there's color. It's not all black and white, but there's a lot of black. And just love that black with the red. And then of course one of my absolute favorite numbers is that 5. And we have the ink blots. If you remember when I was heavily into the ink blots, still love the ink blots, but there we go. So there's those tags on this one. And I would imagine you could put as many of these file folders as you wanted. I can't even tell you how many I have here. 6 or 7, I believe. This one has a lock and key. I'm looking at this thinking, okay, why? Maybe because of this tissue paper here. I decoupaged this tissue paper. This was from Roseanne. And I think it just kind of took on that little look, and I like that little bit hanging off the side. So is this a, no, that doesn't come out. Okay, let's see, what did you do here? Okay, this creates a pocket, and then you've got this tag here. So there's a pocket here, and then inside the file folder, we just have the one tag. Okay, and then is this the last? Yeah, the last one is pretty bright, and it's botanical. So there is another dollar store sticker. There are 2 of those metal, Tim Holtz metal pieces. This is all Tim Holtz. This whole thing, except for this, and the words are Tim Holtz. So here we have a little pocket and a little tag, and then inside here we've got 3 tags. So this this one here, so cute. Look at that. And then this one, super, super cute. And then this one. So yeah, now I'm getting excited to make another one of these, but it will be big, it will be larger because my file folders are larger. These file folders, I believe, are grabby file folders. I'm pretty sure that's where I got them. If you've got the die cut from Tim Holtz, that's what Patricia used, so perfect. But we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 file folders, excuse me, that are just packed full of goodness. Just goodness, goodness. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know somebody had asked me in the comments if I had ever finished this, and it's been sitting right in front of me, but I've just been on to doing other things, and so I never did. But she's finished now, and she's a gem. So guys, this is my Monday Etsy share, and I hope that you enjoy it. Please check out Kim's shop and the other designers. Everything is listed below in the description box. And have a great, great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.